What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 20 online game. Today we are going to be playing a very special game. To be more specific, we are going to be playing the Pro Bowl online. I know what you're thinking, Cookie Boy, how do you do that? I only know to play the Pro Bowl offline from the main menu. Well, if you go into franchise mode, you and a buddy, all you have to do is one of you guys picks an AFC team, the other person picks an NFC team. As long as the team you pick did not make the Super Bowl, you guys can play the Pro Bowl against each other in a franchise. Just simulate the season. You know, you simulate to the playoffs, then simulate one by one to the Pro Bowl week. And then here you are. You get to see the Pro Bowl rosters after simming the season. And these Pro Bowl rosters are definitely a little bit wonky. You see the likes of Benjamin Watson sneaking into the Pro Bowl, Cole Beasley sneaking into the Pro Bowl. Check out these rosters. There's some big names like David Bakhtiari, Travis Frederick, Jason Kelsey. You look at the AFC, looks like Calais Campbell has made the Pro Bowl once again. Chris Jones inside. Von Miller, you gotta have Von Miller along with Khalil Mack on those edges. And then you got some interesting names. Devin Bush, TJ Watt, Lorenzo Alexander looks like made the Pro Bowl. Awuzie from the Cowboys. Oliver in there making the Pro Bowl. Xavier Woods, Clinton Dix, Derwin James. You see the special teams. You get to see everybody that made the Pro Bowl, even the backups. So we show you the roster, and now we go into the game. You just like a normal franchise online game. You saw my opponent send me the invite. My opponent today is Launchpad. He has a YouTube channel. He's a Madden YouTuber himself. So I'll leave his link in the description if you guys want to check out his channel. Definitely do. Launchpad's, I've known him for years. I've done a lot of collabs with him. He's another YouTuber that does a lot of reg team games, like online ranked matches. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, like you guys like watching the X Factor gameplay, you can definitely check out Launchpad because he got some gameplays similar to mine on his channel. So, as you guys see, all of these superstars and X Factor players on each side of the ball. It's going to be a crazy Pro Bowl online. I don't know if anybody's ever done this before, so this should be pretty fun. Before we hop into the game, though, I want to talk to you guys about DFSArmy.com. I know a lot of you guys are preparing to draft for fantasy football, and you want to get the hidden insights on how to come up on top in your fantasy football leagues, especially if you're in a money league, man. It's not a bad investment to go to a site like DFSArmy.com. They give you, all the extra analytical breakdowns on, especially the sleepers in fantasy. You want to know who the sleepers are in fantasy football. Their site has all sorts of fantasy, though. Fantasy baseball is still going on. Daily fantasy sports is supported there for sure, especially if you're doing, daily fantasy sports on football Sundays, basketball when it comes back. So if you guys want to check out their site, definitely do. One of my not close friends, but someone I've known in the Madden community for a long time, Cameron, he's part of the staff on that site. He hit me up about it. He was like, hey, why don't you shout out DFSArmy.com? I was like, all right, like, I know that dude's pretty good at fantasy. I've played in fantasy baseball leagues before with him where he's won, so he's definitely going to be one of the guys providing good insights. So DFSArmy.com, as you guys saw on the curtain screen right there, you use the code CookieBoy for 20% off. Not just 20% off when you make your purchase for your subscription. If you do a monthly subscription, for the rest of your time being subscribed to the site, you will always have a 20% off code if you guys use Cookie Boy. It just stays for the lifetime of your membership there. So that's a pretty cool and unique twist to their membership. As you guys see, we are on offense right now using Joe Mixon, juking around. Tom Brady playing in the Pro Bowl. This is a rare sight. You never see Tom Brady in the Pro Bowl. Usually he's in the Super Bowl. And if he's not in the Super Bowl, he's big chilling on the couch. He probably just played the AFC Championship game of anything, knowing the Patriots and their success, and he's like, nah, I'm too good for the Pro Bowl, right? But today, Tom Brady is our QB, the starting QB. We also have Andrew Luck in our roster. Looks like we missed the kick, but check out the wind, slinging it up and in. There's a reason why that man made the Pro Bowl, I suppose, because he just bailed me out. First of all, we threw a questionable pass on third down. That was not one of my finer moments, and then on top of that, I don't know how we made that kick, but hey, I'll take it. So you guys see the NFC side of the roster. Matt Ryan is the starting quarterback, hooking up with his fellow Falcons receiver, Mohamed Sanu. Julio Jones, nowhere to be found, but Mohamed Sanu is on the roster. So that is, these Pro Bowl rosters can get kind of weird. D.D. Westbrook's on the AFC team. If D.D. Westbrook makes the Pro Bowl this year, kudos to him. That's all I'll really say about that. You see Marquise Goodwin, looks like he had a breakout season for the Niners. I love the fact that everybody has their team helmets on, so you could tell what team the player is on. Travis Frederick's got Cowboys. Obviously, Matt Ryan's got the Falcons. You see the Saints on Alvin Kamara. This is something they started last year, I believe, where they introduced the new jerseys and the, the Pro Bowl format back to being AFC versus NFC. So a lot of cool touches, a lot of cool graphical touches to the game. Obviously, the Pro Bowl is not that exciting in real life, but in Madden, the Pro Bowl is definitely exciting because it's just a bunch of superstars. We're actually going to be, trying to hit people. Normally in the Pro Bowl, you try to avoid, making contact with anyone. As we go down the middle of the field to T.Y. Hilton. The Falcons have a lot of Pro Bowlers. That was Deion Jones trying to cover T.Y., but Deion Jones is not going to cover T.Y. He's fast, but not fast enough. Eric Ebron out of bounds as we run the pitch to Joe Mixon, but Mixon is in a box. Von Miller amongst the defenders, containing once again a third down and long situation. Last time we got stopped. This time we're going to T.Y. And that was asking a little bit too much. A Patriot and a Colt working together. Something you will only see in the Pro Bowl. That kick had a lot less theatrics to it. Straight down the middle, up and good. Nothing but field goals so far early on in the Pro Bowl. Yes, there are a bunch of star offensive players in the Pro Bowl. You got to remember, the Pro Bowl is full of the top defenders in the game as well. The top pass rushers, though. It's also full of the top offensive linemen. Check out those O-linemen with the secure pass protector holding on inside there, making sure there's no immediate pass rush. And Tom Brady's got that protected trade as well for us, so all that working in our favor. And along with that, we've got Travis Kelce with the whoop inside. And Travis Kelce, this is what he does in the Kansas City Chiefs. They'll run shovel options to him, and he'll make a man miss in the open field. A 20-yard touchdown, not quite sure. Check out that signature celebration on Kelce, though. You gotta love that. I love that they had it. This is a game. Oh, Derwin James, a heat-seeking missile on the kick return coverage. Once again, tackle after tackle made on the previous possession for my boy Launchpad. He put his hands in the cookie jar. I've known Launchpad for years, and I figured he knew me good as well. And he has to know you do not put your hands in the cookie jar. Even if Logan Ryan, who somehow made the Pro Bowl, is the man patrolling the area. New set of downs for Matt Ryan in the corner. Oh, that was a beautiful throw, but a great break on the ball by, it looked like Casey Hayward up the middle. He's running the ball a lot more than you normally see in the Pro Bowl. 6 rushes already. Make it 7 for Kamara, but the rushing game is not working at all. The likes of C.J. Mosley and Devin Bush stuffing inside. How about the rookie season for Bush? And you guys can see players gained superstar abilities throughout the season. Like Devin Bush is not a superstar in the game right now, but he must have had an absolute breakout season for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's Pittsburgh Steelers, right? I know one of them. Yeah, he's on the Steelers. I'm on the AFC. What am I even saying? I know there's Devin Bush, and then there's another Devin that plays for the what do you call it? The Buccaneers. I digress. As Golden Tate is laid out, the poor New York Giant. I'm sure the Giants weren't that great. Golden Tate probably had a decent year. He's not feeling good, though. He probably wishes he never made the trip to Orlando because he just got laid the heck out by Kevin Byard. Poor Launchpad. He was working on a decent drive, making a one-possession game right before the end of halftime, and just an unfortunate fumble there. Not even one of our superstar players. So one of the things you guys will notice in this Pro Bowl is even though there are a bunch of players with X-Factor abilities, only, I believe, the top 3 overall players on offense and defense actually have the ability to activate their X Factors in the Pro Bowl for both teams. So that's an interesting touch. I know part of that is a graphical thing. The game can't handle too many X Factors at once, or else the game will probably just crash, the Madden game. So that's one thing. And then on top of that, it keeps the game from getting too crazy when you have like 15 X Factors. It's still pretty wild with the amount of superstars out here, though. But that is just the nature of the Pro Bowl, as Tom Brady is having himself a terrific Tom performance. 10 for 13, 144 yards, and he's in the zone. We have activated pro reads on Tom Brady. How about that? As we dump it down to Mark Ingram. You had to know Mark Ingram was part of the beneficiary of that read option offense led by Lamar Jackson to be making the Pro Bowl in his first year on the Ravens. 3rd down and 9. Brady, he's being told to throw it to B. We throw it to T.Y., and that was not a good decision. We get bailed out, though, and get the first down. And it looked like Launchpad went for the pick right there. That might have hindered him as we go to T.Y. on the bubble. T.Y. trying to make a man miss. T.Y. Hilton, what a move! Oh my, 1 yard short. Oh, I wanted to take that one in so badly. Instead, it's going to be technically Travis Kelce's second receiving touchdown in the game, even though both of them were on jet sweeps. So we are using Travis Kelce in a very interesting way since we're not really throwing him the ball on, actual passing patterns. T.Y. Hilton, though, have yourself a game, getting that bailout catch on third down as Micah Hyde shoots the gap. We are not allowing Launchpad to run the ball today with this NFC squad. That's a hit and an interception for Logan Ryan, and Logan Ryan is not gone. He should have been gone, but what I tried to do there was I tried to lateral the ball to Devin Bush. And the reason why I tried to lateral the ball to Devin Bush is because I was trying to prevent Logan Ryan from becoming the Pro Bowl MVP, which is really silly to think about, especially with the way the outcome has come for us, because now it's still a 20-3 game and we have the ball, I don't know why, at the 49-yard line, but we do. But it's just a weird, it was either that or third down and -31 for us. So either way, neither outcome made sense. So yeah, that was kind of dumb. I didn't get to see who made the hit, but that was a vicious hit on the receiver. And once again, an unfortunate break for Launchpad. We are just hitting the lights out of him right now. That's not what you normally will ever, well, not normally, you just will never see hits like that in the Pro Bowl. But in Madden, with the way the hit sticks are, it's working in our favor right now, and for sure, as Tom Brady is still in the zone with his X-Factor ability at the start of the fourth quarter. Oh, one too many jet sweeps for Travis Kelce. How about Melvin Gordon taking one, spinning inside? Melvin Gordon not seeing much action, but getting a decent gain there. Brady RPO to Kelce, fighting. He's gonna be short. It's 4th down and 2, and with this situation, let's go for it. Why not? Give it to Kelce again, but that'll be a great open field tackle by, honestly, I can't really tell. Someone on the 49ers. I know that, as Derwin James trying to get his X-Factor going. He needed to force an incompletion to get in the zone. Didn't quite happen for us. I believe Jalen Ramsey is one, forced incompletion away from getting in the zone. Derwin James is one forced incompletion or tackle for loss from getting in the zone. So this fourth quarter could get pretty wild. Here comes Von Miller off the edge. You knew Von Miller was going to get a sack at some point. Poor Matt Ryan. He's feeling the pressure again. And that's going to be another interception for Logan Ryan. Logan Ryan is having the game of his life in the Pro Bowl. I don't know what to say. Like, out of all the top defenders on our team, as Pro Reed is still activated and Melvin Gordon is still beasting in his rare touches, as we have a shovel option going. Andrew Luck to Joe Mixon, and Joe Mixon finds the end zone. I love the variety of different teams and players that made it to the Pro Bowl. You got a Bengal, you got 49ers out here, you got a Charger, you got a Tennessee Titan and Logan Ryan. So it's not really team specific. We skipped some of the final plays of the game because the outcome is pretty much decided, as you guys can tell. Logan Ryan with his 4th interception on the final play, though. Like, I couldn't stop Logan Ryan from winning this MVP. He just fought way too damn hard. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed the online Pro Bowl. If you guys want to see me play the online Pro Bowl against another YouTuber, leave a like on this video. If you guys leave enough likes, I'll find another YouTuber and, simulate another franchise and hop into another Pro Bowl, because this was pretty fun to do. Shout out to Launchpad once again. The link to his channel will be in the description. Shout out to DFS Army if you guys are looking for that fantasy football advice. That link will be in the description. Also, remember, code CookieBoy, 20% off for life. Leave a like, subscribe. We got all of that out the way. Thank you guys for watching. I always say it at the end of every video, but truly, I mean it. Thank you guys, as always, for watching this video, because you guys' support for the channel for Madden 20 has been unbelievable. And on that note, I'll catch you guys next time.